And hello there everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod. We are playing more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, and we have a new classmate. Who could it be? It's the suspense.
A transfer student at this time of year?
I know. Well, it has to be. I have a guess. It's going to be Robot Girl. Millennium? The one of the Iron Bloods. Remember how the Chancellor was like, "I've got some stuff for you next month." Alright, he didn't break out into evil, terrible laughter, but...
Seriously?
But that's my suspicion.
Alright, come on!
Righto.
Oh! That is not her. That is... unexpected. Crow, you're second year.
Huh?
Why are you here?
Crow?
But isn't he a second-year student?
Yeah, I'm confused too.
I'm Crow Armbrest. Starting today, I'll be joining you fine folks as a member of Class 7.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys.
Okay. How do you know the Chancellor?
What?
What? I mean, how?
I agree!
Are you sure you want to know? It's a long tale fraught with the intrigue of school politics.
I do want to know.
I don't think I'd put it quite like that. Back in his first year, he slacked off so much that he ended up failing a few of his classes.
Oh. Alright, well.
Then he came crying to me in a panic, like, "Oh, help me, Instructor Sarah. They're not gonna let me graduate." So, as a special exception, he's going to be joining us for the next 3 months to pay for his laziness.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can't be serious.
That's an even more pathetic reason than I was bracing myself for.
I think you already know that Crow was one of the trial users for the Arcus test they ran last year. So I thought he might be a good role model for you. In that sense, anyway.
Yeah, as we say, he is an example of what not to do with our academic career.
And don't forget, he'll also be joining us on our future field studies, too.
Yeah, didn't see it coming.
Nice. Looks like you saved me the trouble of having to explain it all.
Ah, you're just terrible.
Anyway, let's let the good times roll. Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, all right?
Right. Easier said than done, I fear.
If he was any more laid back, he'd be comatose.
Instructor, I can't help but notice you left the door open.
Wait, is there someone else too?
Oh?
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, I was hoping to catch you off guard. All right, come on in and say hello.
I thought you forgot I was out in the hall!
I was right! Excellent. Aww. Look at her hat.
What?
You must be joking.
Crazy girl with the robot.
Aren't you?
You're the girl we met in the Nord Highlands.
Aren't you an elite member of the Chancellor's Iron Bloods?
Yuppers! Long time no see, guys.
Oh, she's got a little happy face on her hat. Little diddly bobs.
But I see a couple of you I don't know, so guess I better introduce myself. I'm Milliam Orion.
This is my death
This
robot.
here's Eric Getlam, but we'll just call him Lammy for short.
Get them. That sounds vaguely... What's the word for silver? There's a Latin word for silver. Argent? Argent? Is that gold? Aurum? Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, it would just make a lot of sense if that was kind of how they decided to go with the naming scheme. Anyways. He'll be taking tests too! With his crazy Cyrillic alphabet.
What the hell is that? Holy crap!
It's that thing we saw at Ark's fort.
Yeah.
So this is that strange girl you met in the Nord Highlands.
Yeah, she was pretty weird.
Oh, and a little house rule before anything gets blown up. No bringing that thing out in the classroom. If he accidentally smashes a wall or blasts through the ceiling, I'm the one who's gonna get chewed out for it.
Also, it'd help you cheat on tests.
Oh, fine.
Aww, poor robot.
Anyway. Nice to meet you guys.
Speaking of being laid back.
Tell me you're kidding. Please?
I really wish I could.
Well, I can see we're in for some fun times these next 3 months.
Well. Not. It was part of what I was expecting. Fusion by. At first, no one sure what to make of Crow Armbrust and Intelligence Division agent Milium Orion's sudden transfer to Class 7. In a matter of days, it almost felt like they'd been there all along. I'm sure none of you need reminded that it was none other than Emperor Dragools who ended the War of the Lions. But did you know that historical records tell us that he had amazingly few soldiers under his command? His eyes numbered a few confidants and several warriors from Nord. Oh, I thought he got like a horde from Nord. See, it rhymes. While supporters rallied him in each region, his ranks still couldn't hope to compare to the other prince's armies. Nonetheless, they continued to advance, liberating region after region after half a year of bloody battles. Prince Dracos met perhaps his most well-known supporter. Milium, right? Would you happen to know the historical figure to whom he's referring? Sure do. Lion... Oh yeah, she's a saint, isn't she? Oh, and look on the back right there. Crow's asleep in class. Also known as the Lance Maiden. Right you are, well done. Saddled up with the direct count who ruled over a remote region, can tell she showed great martial skill from a young age. She got the lance was impaled. No records exist of her ever being bested in combat. She had a group of mighty warriors under her command who fought alongside her in battle. What's the name of this famous band, Reen? Led by the Lanceman, that's the... Oh, wait. So, now hold on. The Growlsritter is the church's special forces. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna look up the answer. Ah, it's the Eisenritter. Yeah, Knights. Band of Knights said to be able to charge across the battlefield like lightning, cutting down all in their path. The Wandering Prince met the Lance Maiden one day during a prolonged conflict in a remote region of the country. To recognize each other as reliable and trustworthy, they pledged to fight together under a united banner. The Lance Maiden and Knights bolstering his ranks, his army swept through one region after another. Just used to be able to defeat the other princes and free the imperial capital, Hamdalur. As an interesting footnote, the castle the Eisner used as their base of operations for 250 years ago. Oh, yes. It just happens to be only a hop, skip, and a jump away from Lawrence Hope and Lacram. She looks up to the Lance Maiden, as I recall. Lohengrin Castle. Beautiful building situated on the shore of Lake Ebel, to the west of Lacram. Oh, yeah, she did mention it before. Does anyone live there now? No, due to the dangerous terrain there, no one goes near it. It just simply is a relic of a bygone age. The dangerous terrain? You can fix terrain! The Arsaid family is responsible for the care and maintenance of the castle, though really only minimal work is done. Speaking of the Arsaid house, wasn't one of your ancestors the Eisenritter's second in command? Indeed. The last man's most trusted assistant and confidant, from what I understand. The Sandlot family line ended with the death of the Lance Maiden. It's probably because of that, the Arsaid family mourns her death each year. I see. Ooh, what a fascinating story. Graham, huh? I had a mission there, so I've never been able to go. Should have stopped by when I went to Berehard a while back. You think she'd at least try to conceal the fact that she gets sent all over the country in secret missions? I know, she totally just let slip that she was doing something in Berehard too. Well, I suppose it's better than her being all distant and cagey around us. Yay! I got AP. Towards a free day. At Westwards, you'll have your usual practical exam. You better bring I'll bring your A game. Oh, and Milliam and Crow. If you must have instructional materials, you guys are going to need as part of class 7 finally showed up. Alright. So they'll go hang out with her in the faculty lounge. Righto! Man, what a drag! What's up for the day? Flee! Flee while you can! Fly, you fools! Max, if you do the honors. All rise. Bow. So what do you think? Well, you have to be on guard around her at least. Same. I thought she kept that giant silver thing of hers hidden. I don't think she's a bad girl. I was taking a nap in the courtyard yesterday, and she came and fell asleep next to me. What does that have to do with whether or not she's trustworthy? Aw, they look like a couple of kittens all curled up together. Percy may be worlds apart. They're both rather cat-like in their own ways. She can't be more than 12 or 13. Still practically a child. Nah, you're right. Picture her all the time that it's hard to really be cold towards her. I don't think I could bring myself to spurn. She's got this natural charm, I think. Let's see, her presence here reeks of blood and iron, if you take my meaning. Yes! Yes, it does. I agree. Well, it certainly seems that way.
As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance.
Yeah, there's no way that his special agent would just happen to show up like this without it being all because of him. It's hard to believe a girl like that could be an agent of the intelligence division. But just going off what happened in Nord, there's not much that would make me doubt it now. Thing, or Gatlam, that's always with her. Calls it Lammy. But aside from that name, we don't really know anything about it. Some strange with metallic and ceramic properties. Hard, yet pliable. Agreed. Because when I think both metal and ceramics, I think pliable. Doesn't look like anything you could make with even the most cutting-edge orbital technology. It felt really nice and cold when I touched it. Well, I actually touched it. It hasn't escaped my notice that it seems strikingly similar to the combat shells we find in our practical exams. I think it's safe to assume that they share some kind of common origin. Yeah, that does look... Yeah. Esther said she was forced to accept it, though in a sense, Milliam was forcing us too. You're welcome to think what you will, but I don't trust her. Well, I think you can trust her to the extent that supporting you does not conflict with her other orders. And that if they did, you could trust her to not work on your side. Sometimes it's not about trusting that they will help you out. Sometimes it's they just need to know what they will do and what. When. So as a friend, we should be able to figure out pretty quickly whether or not we can count her as a member of Class 7. Well, that's a logical way of breaking it down, at least. So knowing her back will be great, but what's really important is whether we can count her in a fight. Students of military academy, that's probably the most important issue. Yeah, she was pretty handy in a fight. Oh, they're all living together now. Aw. Yeah, wouldn't want to think we're trying to make her feel unwelcome either. And then there's Crow. Would you like Green? Some could get along pretty well with him. I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Shem is a capricious gambling addict, way too prone to ante-up for every hand. Not an inaccurate summation. Adios, help us. Ugh. Sounds like the kind of miscreant one would be better off avoiding. I kind of want the chips are down. That's true. He was there with his guns to help out when your sister was in trouble. Yeah, see? See? He's gonna fight pretty handy with his Arcus too. Maybe we're going to think. Yeah, it's just his academic element, which is terrible. These are separate doors for the time being. We'll just have to. Oh yeah, he's probably in like. What door he's in then? Oh well. But now it's back under my control and I get to explore the school. Oh, hello.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, hi there, Reen.
Oh, it's Toa.
Do you have a moment?
Toa? Well, this is a surprise. What can I do for you?
You've got a new student in your class now, right?
2 of them.
Well, her student notebook is ready, so I figured it'd be best to get it to her as soon as possible. And since you handled it last time, would you mind coming to get it for her?
Ah, you're talking about Milliam. Sure thing. I'll come get it right away. You want me to swing by the student council room then?
That'd be great. Thanks.
She sure doesn't waste any time. I should head on over to the student council room before it gets too late.
Yeah, you say that. What? I'm gonna go everywhere else first. Hey, Colette. I run the academy that always are away. I'm so jealous. I'd be able to beg my parents to take you shopping all the time. Aw, she wants to shop. Till she drops. Oh, do I know? Oh, let's see. Yeah, so there's a student council event. Okay, looks like... Okay, they're there. Floor's in the gym. Fees in the garden. Well, I wonder how our flowers are doing. Class 7's a whole lot livelier these days, isn't it? Even putting Crow aside. I would have expected some girl men in Nord to become our classmate. Ah, life is full of surprises. I'm part of the Fabgar class, too. I say, I don't think we should have any trouble getting along with them. For now, at least. You team seem like responsible adults. No, sorry, you team seem more like responsible adults than any of us. Just Sarah included. Think you can look after Milliam? Ah, no problem. We're all classmates after all. Helping each other out is what we do. Crow should theoretically be able to take care of himself. Ask me how she's doing with her classes. I worry that some of the material might be a bit on the difficult side for her. So we should all try and help her out. Lammy is a real mystery, isn't it? Really curious as to how it works. Hey, Tibble! Aha! I knew it! The Hibbly! He did get hurt. I ran pretty bad last month, so I'm not going to be able to play on the concert tomorrow. So I have to leave it in the hands of Elliot and the others. Pretty frustrated with myself, but all I can do now is help them out with whatever they need. Poor Hibble. Poor Hibbly Bibbly. So for piano at the church the day of the concert. Alright, so the big performance at the church tomorrow, which should be a free day. Get to go hang out at the church. Scared that we're going to have to play with the Hibbly. Hibbly Bibbly. Give him a performance he can be proud of. Can't play. There's only one thing we can do. On a show that'll blow his socks off. Hibble's going to be the lead violinist. Now, though, I'm on the hook for it. Things are shaping up nicely now. But that was the first, but you know, I feel like I made it. The right decision choosing this academy. Get this without a hitch. Alright. Margarita's gone back home for summer vacation. And I realized just how quiet this club is without her. Be nice to get some new members. My father is persistent in his attempts to convince me to return home. As the daughter of Count Alfheim, I have duties to attend to. I try to explain to him that, as an instructor, my highest priority is my devotion to my students. I probably won't be able to be quite so selfish once I marry. Wait a minute. The Alfheim family is one of the best known families in the Sutherland province. No. Alright. Oh? You've definitely made friends during your time here, Thoris, haven't you, Reen? And not just your own year either. You forged friendship with second years, instructors, and staff alike. The kind of person that people can feel confident placing their trust in. But thank you very much. Said like that, it makes me feel a little self-conscious. Oh, on the contrary, you should be proud. Well then. As one of the instructors tasked with handing out the Lionheart medals this year, I hereby present you with the Medal of Friendship. Yes! Medal of Friendship! This is a real honor. Other than that, I don't know what to say. I'm not used to this sort of thing. Well, I can ask that you continue to deepen your friendship with everyone, cheering on as you do. I will, and thank you again! Sweet! Let's see. Teaching classes and acting as advisor clubs. No time for her to return home. The wind orchestras tomorrow. Alright, well cool! I'm gonna take a look at this. There we are. Ooh, 1,000 hit points and more defense. What are the 4 Lionheart medals? Cool. Auto CP up. Ooh. This art class. It's been I might have been a slump last month, but I'm better than ever. She's going to continue to work on that horse. And you guys are going to continue to paint, and is it really her? Guys, I've already gotten any better. It's all thanks to you and Clara. Got me along the path I never would have found my way through on my own. I couldn't be more thankful. Oh, please. It all comes down to you working harder than anyone else. Let's see. Going on now. She's going to collapse at some point, isn't she? Maybe. And I've really developed our skills by learning from Claire's devotion to the arts. I've improved it all since arriving at Thor's. I add all to this club. Ultimately, I'm glad I joined. Alright. Let's go upstairs then. Yes. No kitties hiding around. Nope. Alright, we'll do the first floor next time, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon for more.